On this video, I interview my mentor, Chalene Johnson, and we dive into how do you start a business and homeschool at the same time. Keep watching. Hey guys, it's Heather here, and on this channel, I do curriculum reviews, day in the life videos, and interviews with moms just like this. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. And today I am so excited because I have none other than my mentor, Chalene Johnson.
Chalene Johnson is a New York Times best-selling author, the creator of PIO, a top-selling fitness program, and the founder of one of the largest online business trainings, the Marketing Impact Academy. She's a mother of two amazing kids, and she's figured out how to create a business around her family.
So today I want to talk to you, Chalene, about actually just kind of how I've been able to create this life where I'm able to homeschool my kids and work full time. So I get a lot of questions from mom about how do you do that? What are you doing? How are you working from home and homeschooling your kids at the same time? And so the topic really today is very simple, just conversational about us. How are we able to create these lives where we can be with our kids and we can experience these moments and we're able to still work and create income and grow these businesses? So I'd love to know, what is a tip that you have for moms that are watching that want to go from the side hustles that they have, they have Etsy shops or they're making curriculum themselves. How can they turn that into a business and be able to actually homeschool at the same time?
Yeah, it requires a plan first. A plan is what gives you freedom, and that structure is what really makes this all possible, right? I mean, there's no way you'd be able to do what you do and to have your own business and to do what you do with Think Media and to be homeschooling your kids and be a great wife, like all these things. That's a lot of stress.
It is.
So you have to have a plan in place, number one. And I would say number two is, as a mom, you have to decide of all of these things, what's the number one priority? And I'm not gonna, dictate my beliefs onto you, but I do think you have to decide what is more important so that when push does come to shove, which it will, you have to decide, okay, so am I taking this opportunity for my business or am I going to my daughter's recital? And you have to know which is most important to you so that you can make the right decision. And even though you're struggling with the decision, you won't if you know which is most important.
Yeah, I have a lot of moms that are watching that they have little ones and they know they want to homeschool, but they also know they want to grow a business on the side. And so what they do first is they open an Instagram account. Or they start on Facebook or, those type of things. Can you give them a tangible of like the first thing they should do if they want to step into kind of what we're doing, online business and what that looks like?
Make it messy. Just the first time you're able to sell something, it gives you that. It's like a snowball effect for your confidence. I don't care what it is, if it's like one handmade bow you're selling on Etsy, or you're selling a Skype consultation, explaining to people something that you figured out, whatever it is. The first time you get money from a stranger online, you're like,
it's the best
this is gonna work, it's gonna work, and you go crazy, right? And if you don't do that, what happens is you think it has to be perfect. You think your Instagram account or your YouTube channel has to be this big and you have to be an expert. You don't. You just need to start by making it messy and get it out there. You can fix it later, but that's going to give you the confidence to keep going and to figure out if in fact you want to do this.
Yeah. I just want to thank you for being my mentor. When we started this journey of building this online business, my kids weren't homeschooled. And for me, that was always a plan, was to be able to be with my kids and travel and be able to, really dive into online education and be able to have that. And so I just want to thank you for, being the inspiration to letting me do that. And, if you're watching right now and you want to know how we do this, like how do we actually build a business, be able to be with our kids, be able to be at the soccer games and be at the recitals and volunteer at schools or for like me, be able to have the opportunity to sit with them and do math and writing and reading and all of those things. Over on my other channel that I do with Sean Cannell called Think Media, we actually have an entire playlist where we have Chalene Johnson on there giving you tips and really diving into how to make this practical for you. And so I just want to thank you for being on today. And I would love to know if you are interested in starting a business. Do you want to start a business? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.